And real quick, guys, just so you know, this is just a little clip before I get into the actual video. I just happened to was trying to deal with these servers going down and stuff. Finally got in. Figured, hey, let's open a pack real quick, and then, well, you'll see right now. What's going on, guys? So, yeah, I don't have my hat on. I was just sitting, trying to get in the servers, not really trying anything. Open one of these 50 fantasy packs, and bam, just like that, Khalil Mack popped up. Dude, so yesterday I pulled Marlon Humphrey, and today Khalil Mack. Let's go, baby. What's going on, guys? It's Kenny with Kenny Made. Alright, so in this video, I wanted to go over solos. As you see right up top, 20 to 20 solos. They're the checkbox. I did them all. 5 stars, every single one. So I wanted to go over them because some of them are just ridiculously stupid. So some of them I'm going to open up, explain them, and then I'm not actually going to play them. Some I will go actually into the game, show you what it is. So this one, score a rushing touchdown, perform a ball carrier move. Then it's very simple. You just got to get a 30-yard run. For me, I have Lamar. I literally will take, because earlier, before it was updated, you had to do a lateral. So I changed my entire playbook to the Ravens so I could do triple options and stuff to get the lateral. Then they took that away. Now it just has to be a ball carrier move. So it's a lot easier because all you have to do, use your best run, 30 yards. I literally hurdled into the end zone. That was it. Just a little hop, done, no big. You can do a little last second juke, whatever you want, you can do it, and that's it. So I'm not gonna go in. That one's simple. This one, again, simple. All I did was I just had drag routes. I just used drag routes the whole way down the field. That was it. Very simple. Just made sure I would run, get my first and stop right after the first, so that way I had enough room, because you only have like 7, I think, roughly, first downs that are possible. So that's all I did for that one. Next one, it's a defensive challenge. The one I'm actually going to play for sure. I will show you what I do on all defensive challenges, just because it's a great defensive play for me. Get 2 sacks, force a turnover, get a sack in 3 plays. Again, I'm going to show you that. I'm not going to show you on this one because all these defensive ones kind of go into one thing. That's all I need to do. Score 2 touchdowns, rush 10 times, complete 10 passes. Simple. Again, I just drag routes and then ran a bunch until I got it in. Didn't matter. You did passing touchdowns, rushing, it doesn't matter. So just drag routes 10 times, caught 10 passes, got a touchdown. Rushed 10 times, walked in the end zone. That one was very simple. Bonitis, win the game. Again, very simple. Pass for 100 yards. I mean, you can pretty much do whatever you want with most of these teams. Like I said, I'm going to show you my defensive play I use against solos that just stops the computer 98-99% of the time. It's simple. Pass for 75 yards. Complete 7 passes. Again, I just did drag routes. Just that was it. Spare ribs. Rush for 65 plus yards. And then you want rush for 5 yards. I have Lamar, so in honesty, I just kind of ran crosser routes. Had all my players go one side of the field, and then I just ran the other way. And just kept doing that until I got what I needed. That was very simple. Sherlock Bones. This one, gain 130 yards, score a passing touchdown in 5 plays, score a rushing touchdown in 12. So with this, all I did was, you're starting from the 20. I do PA crosser. Hit, I have 3 Calico, so I used him, hit him, took off, ran, end zone. Stopped him, got the ball back. Again, PA crosser, hit Calico, ran out at like the 1 or 2 yard line, and then did a rushing. So I did it in like 6 plays. Very simple. That one, basically, it's about getting that stop. And once again, like I've already said, the defensive play I will show you is what gets you everything. Lazy bone here. Don't allow 3 points to this drive. Get a sack. Simple. Again, defensive play I show will handle it all. Score 8 points. Score 8 points in 6 plays. Complete 6 passes. So all you want to do is just time your passes correctly. So that way on your 5th pass is a touchdown. And then your 6th one will be the 2-point conversion. Very simple. You just got to find your favorite. For me, again, I just drag routes. 10 yards of route. I was there, and then I just did a quick dump. Very simple. Wasn't hard at all. Bon appetit. Win the game. Get 2+ sacks, scored rushing touchdown. Or passing touchdown, my bad. Again, not a problem. Skeleton crew. Score a touchdown this drive. Pass for 40 yards. Score a passing touchdown 3 plays. PA crosser. Got him open. Just ran 1 play. Touchdown for 60 yards. Not hard at all. Trombone. Score rushing touchdown 6 plays. Again, this one is more about just timing out your runs. Break out your best run and make sure that you, like what I did once I got closer to the goal line, I did fullback 3 times because I was so close. And then on my 4th down, I actually used inside zone and just walked right in the middle, walked in for the end zone. It was simple. It's all about timing your yardage, knowing how many yards you need. Okay, very sternum. Rush for 50 yards in 10 plays. Rush for 25 yards in 3 plays. Gain 5 yards every play. Just get the 50 yards as fast as you can. That's really all it is. If you can't do it, at least make sure you're getting those 5 yards. I just took off. I did it in 1 run. I got a breakaway run and was gone. I use Arian Foster. That is my running back right now. And my O-line is 86s, 87s. It's not the best O-line, but it got the job done. All right, very humorous. Complete 7 passes in 10 plays. Rush for 10 yards this play. Pass for 20 yards in 2 plays. Again, for me, it was just I ran, got my 10 yards. PA crosser got my 20, and then just drag route to finish my next 6 catches. Done like that. All right, no guts, no glory. This one is the one I am going to show you because don't allow more than 40 yards. Get a sack, force a fumble. This one was a pain. So as you see right here, we go straight to hard. I'm going to tell you guys right out the gate, this one is not a quick boom. This play will knock it out every time. It took me about 10-15 attempts at it, doing the same thing repeatedly. And eventually I finally got it. I almost had it once before, but I messed up. I tried getting a pick instead of just letting him catch and hitting him on the 4th down, and then he took off for a touchdown on me. So I lost the actual challenge. But again, don't allow more than 40 yards, get a sack, force a fumble. I'm using the Steelers defensive playbook. That is what I'm under. First thing I do is go to coaching adjustments. Came down to ball air defense. I went play ball. Tackling, I put on aggressive, or strip ball, aggressive, and tackling aggressive, okay? First things I do right here, just go through those and get those handled, okay? Then from there, I go into play type, man blitz, and then cover 1 QB contain. So I'm going to pinch my D-line, pinch my linebackers. I'm going to play inside. I'm going to bring this guy down. Oh, crap. And that's going to happen sometimes. But, yeah. Sorry, it's hard to, explain what I'm doing. So let me get a better angle here. I don't really care if they got the first. I'll still knock it out. So, play type, man blitz. You want cover 1 QB contain. As you see formation, it's under 3-4 even. So I do that. I pinch my D-line, pinch my linebackers. I choose the zone safety. I bring them all the way up. I use them to blitz. And that's how I got the sack right there. This is the same defensive play I use on any defensive challenge. I use this, okay? So once again, you're going to go in here, cover 1 QB contain, pinch the D-line, pinch the linebackers, and then for the cornerbacks, I have them play inside, and then I come in as a blitzer with my the safety. the zone safety, not anyone that's manned up. He's zoned, so I just bring him all the way down. As you see, I make it in without fail, almost literally every time. So pinch the D-line, pinch the linebackers, put your corners to play inside, and come blitz them. And then that's all I was doing. So it works pretty well. And then right here, sometimes they go for it on fourth, not always. I normally will line up either on the same side as the running back. I really don't have a preference, and there's no way to do it, like what's better. But as you see, picks, I can get picks with the same play because man coverage. I have acrobat on all my players, okay? I know that, everyone's like, oh, you could just continuously blitz. You can. But this one has been what I use the most for all my plays because I have the best luck with it. So with everyone on aggressive and strip ball, I just come in and try to, get my sack right away. Because if you get that sack and you put them back by the 2-yard line, normally they're going to run it. And that's when you really want to make sure you're set up because you can go in and knock that running back. But that's the problem. See, picks happen on this all the time, especially when you have acrobat on all your corners, defensive backs. Acrobat is one of the best things you can have. Unfortunately with it, sometimes that happens and you're constantly picking things off when you're trying to get the fumbles. So again, just come in here. Perfect. I dropped him. He's on the 4. So sack is done. Next thing we want is come in here. They're going to run it. So this is when I blitz my linebackers as well. Bring him up. And sometimes I'll get that. Sometimes I won't. But that's the best thing I found in this game to do. To blitz your linebackers, it's right on the D-pad and then down on the right stick. And then you blitz all your linebackers. So anyone on the field that's a linebacker will come barreling in. Safeties. This is my defensive go-to play. It just sucks because it's very hard on this challenge to make them fumble. I've tried I tried about 32 different ways to get them to fumble. Every way I know just isn't working. This is the best way I can tell you to come out and do it. So I just come out like that. I make my quick adjustments, bring him up, and then I come in, hit him. And then, like I said, now this play, majority of the time they're going to try to run it out of the backfield. So I chose to blitz all my linebackers after I'm set up. So maybe I can get a nice little pop from one of them. Especially with adjusting everything to aggressive is going to be your biggest thing. Even if you get the flag for roughing or, any of that, doesn't matter because those don't go against you on that yardage that you're not allowed, they can't get. See right there? I hit him out. I got it right at the end, smacked it out of the hands, and that's how you do it. So, guys, that's that one. Let's go through the rest of the challenges, and let me show you. But that right there is the same defensive play I use every time without fail. When I play solos, that is the play I use because getting fumbles in this game is very hard. Fumbles and picks have gotten very difficult. They're not like last year. You could force them to throw interceptions. This year is a whole different story. It's not going to work. So let's go back here. I think it was... Yeah, No Guts, No Glory was that one. Okay, so as you see, I did it live with you guys. Win the game, rush for 100 yards. Simple. Doesn't take that long. Again, to stop all of them on defense, I do that same play. Only thing I don't do different is I don't blitz linebackers. Pinch the D-line, pinch the linebackers, put my corners and my safeties to play on the inside, which is Y or triangle, I believe, and then flip over the right analog to the left, and that puts them so they're more on the inside of them, which just helps because a lot of these slant routes they'll be able to jump in front of. so it helps. So next one, and then like I was saying, I use the zone safety and use him to user blitz, get the sacks, and the ones where you need user sacks and stuff like that. This is the play. It knocks it out without fail. Rush for 50 yards. Just whatever your best run play is, use it. Get 2 sacks, force a turnover, get a sack in 3 plays. You'll get the sack probably within the first 1 or 2 plays. This one's hard just because 2 sacks and it ends the game. So I'll show you what I had to do on it, just because it was a little annoying, to be honest with you. I know the video is long. I'm sorry. I just want to make sure you guys know the easiest and fastest way to beat this. I beat all of them, and I still have another sections to go, but I wanted to get this video out so you guys could at least get the things you want and have a way to do this without spending days on end to try to do this, because I will have all these solos probably done tonight. So on this one, just play ball. That's it. That's all you want. Ball in air defense, play ball. Don't do anything else. For me, it's under recent plays because I do it enough. So I come in. I'm going to get my first sack normally pretty quick. And then sometimes that happens. So that's great. I got that one. But I'm going to show you. I'm just going to punt them back to the ball, because that's awesome. Now I don't have to worry about that. But that will happen in just overtime. So you just basically, you want to avoid getting the sack. So that's 2 plays right now. This is going to be the 3rd play, because the first play was the pick, punt. So I have to get the sack here to get that extra star for the bonus star. So again, same setup, pinch the D-line, pinch your linebackers, play inside, bring the safety down. Oh, really? Now we're going to just constantly pick the ball. Really? Trust me, normally doesn't happen like this. So let's now reset. Let's go in here, restart. Normally I'm at the QB before he can get the ball out, but for some reason I'm getting caught up on the line here. So I come through here. He caught it. It's gonna happen. They might catch it, or did he? I think he caught it. I don't know. So again, pinch the D-line, pinch linebackers, defensive backs inside, bring the zone down, and bam, there's your sack. Okay, so now we got 1 sack. We got it just in time. You had to get 3 in 3 plays. We did it. It's done. Now they're gonna punt the ball, which is cool, simple. Let them punt. All I do as soon as I receive it, I punt it right back to the other side of the field. Okay, come here, run, and right here is good. Cool. Just that way I can kick it out of, kick it, and they can be at the 20. Because if they're too close to the end zone, it really creates some problems, just because all they want to do is run the ball. Alright, so come here, and boom. I should be able to get that into the end zone, hopefully. Now watch, alright, there we go, perfect. Okay, let's go. So, once we got the first sack, like I said, that's the easy part. Now the hard part is forcing a weird ball. You want to come in, you're going to run. Like, if they run it, you go and you hit it. Doesn't do anything. You just can't sack them. So you have to be paying attention to the reason I still bring them up is because I want to force a bad throw. So I want the pressure presence. So I'll act like I'm doing it, and then I'll stop. And I'll stand right here. Oh crap. And then that will happen, and you gotta try to pull them off. Sometimes it works, but guys, that's it for those. Those are the boneyard challenges, I believe. Return to challenges. Hopefully that didn't take 1 star away. Better not. That one, take me 2 minutes to beat it, but come on. We got loot. There we go. Okay, so there's that. And then up here we have the Castle Jakenstein. I've only done the first section. These were all simple. Score 3 plays. I just got the ball deep. You have to stop them, which doesn't mention. You have to stop them, and then, or it's on kickoff. Yeah, it's on kickoff, and you have to get there. I literally threw it, and then just kicked a field goal, and that was it. Courtyard 2, rush for 40 yards in 7 plays. For me, you're starting so back. I threw it, got to the 40-yard line, and then just ran it from there, and walked in the end zone, got my 40 yards, and the touchdown. Number 3, don't allow. Same, again, I just showed you the defensive play. I get sacks almost every time, or incomplete passes, and the run really doesn't work against that. Score rushing touchdown, 6 plays, rush for 25. Get your 25 in 1 play, and then use your best deep shots. Number 5, rush for 35 yards, pass for 10. So first thing you always want to do on this one, get that bonus star, especially when you have the room. Pass for your 10 yards, done, and then run. And there's no play limit. Like, do it in this. This one, simple, complete 5 passes. I just did drag routes. 98% of the time they're open. I just had a drag with my tight end, caught it, ran 10 yards, got hit, ran 10, just repeated until I got my 5 catches and was in field goal range, kicked the ball, done. Number 7 here, again, same defensive play that I've shown you guys. It works on all these challenges without fail. Score rushing touchdown, pass for 20. So all I did was I passed it deep, got it to the 1-yard line, ran out, and then ran in for my touchdown, just because it was quicker. Don't allow 3 points, score 3 points. Again, you only have 1:45. I did 2nd and 5. My defensive play that I just showed you, I stopped him, got the ball back with 50 seconds and 2 timeouts, and I ended up just scoring a touchdown and left them like a second. Score a touchdown, 8 plays, score a passing touchdown. Simple. Whatever you guys' deep shots are, use them. Don't allow a touchdown, don't allow any points. This one's a little bit harder because they're on the 10. It took me 3 attempts until I just picked him off. And I've had them fumble. The fumble I unfortunately didn't recover. But yeah, that's it, guys. Just same play, and you'll get it if you just give it a few attempts. It's gonna work. Any defensive stops, that's gonna be what you want to do. So guys, that's it. I know it's a super long video, but I just wanted you guys to be able to see everything I do and how as you see, max stars, nothing. I don't have one missing star anywhere. 48 or 48, and then this one is 100 of 100. I don't have, I've done them all. Max, hardest, whatever, max difficulty, I've done it. So guys, appreciate you watching. Don't forget, subscribe, like, and comment, so that way, I know what you guys want to see and make sure I get videos out for you. Other than that, appreciate you watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.